All right, I'm back with another video, and this time I'm talking about the origin of hip hop, rap music. Who created it? This has been going on. It's been a topic of discussion over the last couple of months. Some people are saying it was black people, some are saying it was Latino people, some are saying it started in Jamaica, others are saying it started in the Bronx in New York. And what I'm about to play now is a trailer from a documentary called Microphone Check, giving credit to the director, Tariq Nasheed. I'm going to play the trailer, and you're going to see some of the founders of hip hop and where they say it came from. And then we're going to get into where hip hop is now. If these founders that you see in this trailer today would have thought that hip hop would have fallen as far as it has, if you just look at the music, the lyrics, the videos, the current hip hop artists, and we'll go from there. Check out the trailer.
This is the 50th anniversary of hip hop, and we still have a lot of discrepancies as far as the origins of hip hop, a lot of claims, who did what, who was the first this, who was the this and that, and such and such. But at the end of the day, we need a definitive story, all right? And that story can only be told by the founders of this culture.
Like everything was being driven and influenced by young, black, American culture, like the slang, the style of dress, the initial music that we chose.
You look at all the boroughs, you got, money making Manhattan and money earning Mount Vernon and Crooklyn. The Bronx was the boogie down Bronx. We was partying up there.
I am Coke LaRock, the first MC of hip hop. First cat to pick the mic up.
I introduced rapping to the turntable because when I came with it, nobody in the world was doing it. I'm right after Rudy Ray Moore.
They want to come in the mix. They want to say, we started. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. What came to be known as hip hop was solely an African-American creation.
What would you get out of some Jamaican toast? What is that? I've never heard of a rapper use a Jamaican toast or a Jamaican fleur as a rhyme. I never heard of it, and I don't know where that myth came from.
My name is legendary King Trixie from the Bronx, BX from the West Side. I am the first breakdancer.
That narrative that hip-hop has had three founding fathers, that's been rolling for the last almost 30 years, which isn't true. You don't have just three people who created hip-hop. Hip-hop was created by a number of different people.
I am the grandfather, the godfather of the graffiti culture. I am the first element of hip-hop.
The roots of hip-hop being Jamaican, absolutely false.
My name is MC Sha-Rock. I am a founding member of the MC/rap culture.
Cassette tapes was the internet of our time. It just traveled around by hand.
Well, I know for a fact that the B-Boy stand started from the guards, the 5%ers that would be at the jams back in the days who were acting as security.
If they get the real truth of how it all was created, then so many lies would not be able to be in existence.
Can I take your order? Repeat that, please.
So there you have it. That's the trailer, Microphone Check. And you see a little bit of the origins of where they say hip hop came from, how it originated, some of the founders in the video. I don't know if anyone recognizes any of them. And so that's where they saying it started from. And it seems like a great documentary. And then going past that, with hip hop, and then you see the origins. It's very positive, positive images of the men and the women. A far cry of what you see from in 2024. Completely different imagery, music different, lyrics different. And so when you're talking about the start of hip hop, who created it, we also have to then take a look in the mirror of what it has become, and how it's affecting children, so on and so forth. I'll give you an example. This is Sexy Red's latest song. It's called Lick Me, featuring Lil Baby. And this site is Hot New Hip Hop. And they've actually got what they call quotable lyrics down here. And a quotable lyric is supposed to be the best lines from the song, lines that make you go, wait a minute, did they really just say that? Something to maybe make you think. You have to rewind. But if, as you can see for yourself, I'm not going to read all of the lines. You can figure it out what they mean. And I got your favorite color thong on. And then she goes on there, and then it goes more into sex and more sex if you read each line. And so you see, this is where hip hop is today. This song just came out earlier this week. So you went to what you just saw in that microphone check trailer and how hip hop started, and then you go to lyrics like this in 2024. So it definitely has had some type of downfall. This is what gets pushed. This is what gets promoted. And I'm sure the artists in that trailer never would have thought that we would get to having songs like this. And I also want to show you the effect that it has had on some kids. Check this out. These are some kids reciting some lyrics from today's artists.
I was capping, I was like, cause they go to yelling, I was cracking. I'm like, what? I'm like, nigga, who? I was born to shoot, I got aim. I'm like Johnny Dane, when it come to chase. We outside tonight. We outside tonight.
These niggas trying to sign me for $1,000. Man, I got $1,000. What y'all niggas talking about? I got it, nigga. I'm voting them. Nigga, I come slide on y'all block with the Glock out. Hold 16 shots, boy. Hit 16 niggas at the same time. And he came with some hollow, boy.
What's your song?
I'm at time, they're going red.
Ooh.
Looking at my red light. No.
Go ahead.
He is trying to see me, and trying to see me, and trying to say what's up.
Go.
Downtown, going downtown. It's
Ooh. All right. Just say, girl. Ooh. 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 That's how you know.
Before we continue.
And so there you have it, and you see the effects of hip hop on the children. And those children look like preschool and kindergarten, no older than first grade. You see the boys flashing the money, the one boy with the purple block in his hand imitating a gun, the little girls imitating Sexy Red songs, and then you can hear the adults in the background actually promoting it, asking them what's their song, and just kind of cheering them on. And so that doesn't help either when the adults in their lives are kind of co-signing the music and actually not telling them, hey, this isn't what you should be repeating. This is what this song is actually about, and we should be on a different positive vibe. And these kids are learning these songs very early, and then you'll see the effects of that once they get into high school. As you know, they 4 and 5 now in the video, but you'll see those things change just as they continue to consume more of that type of music. And if the parents don't cut it off and make a switch, in 10 years from now, you'll definitely see the difference in the same children we just saw in this video. And so I don't think hip hop was created for it to come to this, but when you take an art form that's been taken over by record companies and commercialized, and it's all about the money, and so we're going to push whatever to the people, this is what you get, regardless of who created it, founded it. It's obviously been taken over 30, 40 years ago at this point, and now you see the effects of it, and you just really get sad at this point just to hear the children reciting the words of that type of music and being as young as they are. That's where it really hurts. In my opinion, you can't really. There's no excuse for that. It can be disheartening at times, especially if you a parent yourself, and then you seeing exactly the type of music that's out here and how far hip hop has fallen. You know, it's just, and that's the target audience there, the people who are under 18, influencing them and actually getting them on board. They're not targeting people 30 and up with this music. There's, I feel, an agenda, and it's working, and the parents are playing right into the hands of it by allowing the children to listen to the songs and really not explain to them what those songs mean and how they are not positive. And so it looks cute seeing a 4 or 5-year-old repeat those type of lyrics, but the behavior and the outcome once they get older and how they carry themselves, that's when you'll see the negative effects of years of constantly hearing that type of music. So I don't know what you all think, where hip hop is today. Who do you think is responsible for creating it? You know, it's a lot of questions. I don't think one group in particular actually owns it. Everyone has, you know, bitten off a piece of it and have made it their own. But where it's at now with the artists that get promoted is definitely not in a good space. And so change definitely has to come. More underground people need to have the light shined on them, those who have a different message. I mean, you have people that's not exposed yet that putting out the same type of music, I guess because they see that's what's selling and what's getting the eyes on them. But we got to change the way of thinking to kind of counter this type of art. You know, there's no balance. It's all just one-sided, and it's affecting the boys and the girls. And so what do you all think? Especially if you have children, like I said. Do you still listen to hip-hop today, rap music? Let me know in the comments. And like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back with another video.